So coming into this matchup, what are some trends that you've seen from both competitors, maybe how they utilize the cards that help them get to the finals?
Just rewatching their games and breaking down the film, I saw Loki take what the defense gives him, and that's one big thing. You don't want to get too rushed. I know there's crazy amounts of nerves in this tournament, but you definitely want to.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, for the Nuggets. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much.
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Barkley, also Mutombo out there. And it's Curry in at the point. And for the Nuggets, they've got Havlicek, Chauncey Billups out there with Pippen, and it's Sabonis in at the 5. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And Billups, a remarkable shooter in his own right, especially from distance now. Has a really fluid shooting motion. Big shot, Chauncey.
Now, here's Mutombo. Passes it to Houston. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Barkley. And then Barkley with the dunk.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Houston. Barkley outside. Pass to Mutombo. Outside Curry. That one off the back iron and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Beck gets it to go.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Curry kicks to Rice. He feeds it to Barkley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for the away team, Barkley. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Barkley. And so he hits both. Here's Billups. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Curry with the steal and pushing it up. Here's Boston. Curry's got the ball. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And the basket by Mutombo.
And Mutombo doesn't get bothered easily by contact. It's almost as if he embraces the challenge of converting through it.
The pass to Havlicek. Unable to get that one. Mutombo with some nice D. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Curry against Billups. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
These are the teams that have been really dominant in the paint so far this season.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Billups against Curry. Now here's Billups. He's covered closely. Banked in off the glass. Billups has got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Denver in the lead. The dish now to Havlicek. It's Pippen on the wing. It's stolen by Barkley. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's the three. The offensive rebound. And then Barkley with the dunk.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Passes it to Beck. The rebound by the Celtics. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the three-pointer by Boston.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Kicks it to Rice. Pass to Mutombo. Got a piece of it. Sabonis with the steal. And the wide open shot from Billups. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
Boy, really good vision, very unselfish. That's why you run offense through Scottie Pippen.
Barkley, and that's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Beck. And here's Havlicek. Pulls from the top of the key. That one wide left. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Warriors. Houston can't get it to go. Havlicek outside. Dishes to Billups. There's the pass to Pippen. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. The shot by Beck is no good.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Barkley against Lewis. Now here's Billups. Not a lot of room. And a wide open look for Portis. And another miss by Denver. Celtics leading by 6.
2 minutes remaining.
Eddie Jones on the wing, guarded by Kerr. Here's Jones. That shot no good. And Denver the other way now. Curry looking around. Here's Portis. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Passes to Jones. Outside Rondo. He kicks it to Barkley. Shot clock at 3. He gets that one. That's 10 points for the Beast.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Outside Billups. Lewis outside. That three off the mark. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Celtics. 6-point game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Now here's Billups. He's got 8. Outside Portis. Rebounded by the Celtics. Barkley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right wing. Here's Rondo. And they pick up 2. And now it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And it goes down 2 points.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it's something to behold.
And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
Celtics leading by 8. On the floor for Boston. Kemp is out there with Gobert. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Houston at the 2. Curry passes to Gobert. Here's Houston. Trying to get open is Kemp. Houston can't get it to go. The Nuggets shooting around 41% on the night. Pass to Billups. Havlicek outside. Pass to Beck. Adams trying to free himself up. It's stolen by Curry. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Rice dishes to Curry. Kicks to Rice. The tray. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. The 3 from Billups. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Rice, covered by Havlicek. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And another basket for Boston.
Man, all Curry needs is a sliver of separation. When he gets it off a pick, it is good night for the defense.
Gobert with the block. Here's Rice. He's coming off a 13-point game again. Curry passes to Kemp. Gobert trying to get open. Kemp's shot is off. Denver trails by 13. Knocked loose. Havlicek outside. Five on the clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. The 3, Pippen. The Nuggets with another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
First team foul.
The Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
taking
pretty
two
good
shots.
numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And that one falls for Kemp. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
Denver calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's Havlicek, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Havlicek's got his first 2 points of the night.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. The Celtics working the ball around now. The pass to Curry. Up the alley-oop pass and stolen by Billups. Over Mutombo. Billups, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
And Curry making his presence felt on D with the steal leading to the break. He finds ways to impact games with far more than just his shooting.
Now here's Billups. This game he had 10 points. Passes it to Adams. Now Havlicek. Shot clock at 6. Back to Adams. Billups inside the line. And another miss by Denver.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Pass to Houston. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. it might be time to get inside of that arc.
So it's the Celtics now. John Havlicek unable to get his shot to go. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 9.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen, Curry, is just lethal from outside.
Will it go? The Nuggets with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Houston shot's good.
Boy, I like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Adams outside. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Pippen to the left wing. Beyond the arc. And they recover. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
Denver
foul.
shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting for your home team, Adams. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Adams. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. And so Adams nails both of them. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Second team foul.
The Celtics have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Barkley, 2 shots.
Two.
First one falls for him. Havlicek, he's checked in for Denver. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now here's Lewis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The Nuggets with another miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Dantley. Over in the corner, Portis. Here's Dantley. The 9-foot shot. Rebounded by Kemp. Kemp's got 7 rebounds in the game. Jones looking for an opening. Now the pass to Battier. A new 14 for Boston.
Barkley.
It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Havlicek. Tipped away. Battier with the steal. Feeds to Kemp. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball call.
And so it's Boston with it. Barkley dishes to Rondo. The feed now to Kemp. Got a hand on it. Havlicek against Kemp. A step-back shot here. Here's Portis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%. So no doubt he's pleased with that.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Free throw good, Portis. And he can't hit the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Boston on top, running away with this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Michael Malone. Coach, you took a run in the second quarter. How do you think your team has played so far?
I didn't think we played much defense to start. Did not like how we closed that quarter. So we have to find a way against a great offensive team to string together multiple stops.
Hard to do, but that's what you have to do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Looking at Boston, Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the team, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say of the Beast? An impressive effort here today.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. They've got Sabonis. Pippen is out there with Chauncey Billups. Then there's Havlicek. Rice, no good. Denver shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. It's deflected. From past the arc. They get it back. Barkley. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Curry passes to Barkley. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pass to Houston. Barkley with it. Shot clock at 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
The Celtics have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Barkley at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. So it's Denver now. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. The Nuggets have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Shooting 1.
On the free throw, no good.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer. Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's Billups following the three-pointer by Boston. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, the competitive spirit of Billups, his size, his strength, his craftiness, all of that. Allow him to play through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And that one misses.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
Now here's Mutombo. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Havlicek. And he gets the bucket.
Just a relentless machine. Never seems to fatigue. Havlicek, once he gets loose inside, it's tough to keep him from hurting.
Now, here is Barkley. 15 points in the game. Inside, here's Curry. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Curry's got 11 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Billups passes to Sabonis, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Adams checked in. It's stolen by Curry. And there's the pass to Rice. Here's Houston. Passes it to Curry. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pippen kicks to Billups. Pass to Beck. And it's Pippen in the corner. 6 to shoot. Billups inside the line. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pass to Rice. Billups against Curry. Here's Houston. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Beck. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Poked away. Here's Barkley. And Barkley throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Adams kicks to Billups. And the pass to Beck. Shot to stop the run. He gets it in there. Beck's got 6.
Oh, I like how Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel for when his guys are open.
Pippen dishes to Billups. Over to the wing. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation for the Nuggets. Bobby Portis comes in for Sabonis. And Curry subbed in for Chauncey Billups. Boston also with the sub. Kemp's checked in for Mutombo. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Shoots it up. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Passes it to Curry. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Goes to your home team.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pippen, the pass to Portis. Clock at 4. It's good. Portis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Back to Curry. It's Kemp on the wing. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. No good that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. Lewis kicks to Pippen. Shoots over Curry. Pippen, no luck.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Jones. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now Pippen. Pass to Lewis. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Pass to Dantley. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Knocks down the three ball. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
And here are the Nuggets now after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Portis. Lays it up off the glass. Portis has got 7 points in the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And it's good, 2 points.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
The pass to Dantley. Outside Lewis. And they get it back. Passes to Dantley. Pass to Portis. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. Battier outside. Pass to Curry. It's back to Battier. Offensive rebound. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Takes the 13-footer. Buries the jump shot. Jones has got his first points in this one.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And so is Boston. Going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Oh, and one. Ah, too easy. Shot. No. And one. Watch that shooter. Get him. Oh, foul! Damn! Hey, Fronto! Gordon! Yep. Blows again. Post. Watch that shooter. Yo, let's go. Rudy! Hey, let's go for it. And one. Kevin! Woo! That's all you, baby. Martin! Jumbo! Get him!
We are here in Oakland. It has been a long journey, all leading to this point.
A. Loki versus Cash Money Jay. Let's get into game number 1.
Game 1 of the tournament was incredible. A. Loki got off to a quick 5-0 lead, but Cash
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players...
Well, Bam Adebayo.
Great story, Allie. Thanks. Now the starting group... The visitors. And for Miami, they've got John Wall, Jimmy Butler out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's James Harden, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Hield against Harden. Over to the left wing. Here's Drexler. Adebayo grabs the board. Pass to Harden. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Butler against Hield. Here's Lever. Back to Hield. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, Hield plays with such drive and intensity at all times that he just can't help but create a foul shot with that opportunity.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
Hield hits them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Here's Drexler, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hield. Here's ABC, hounded by Adebayo. Clock at 4. Here's the floater. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Butler. Fades and shoots. Here's O'Neal. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset trying to push the action until somebody stops them. Nobody there to do it that time. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Outside Harden. And he's going for the oop here.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Back to Hield. Down low. Here's ABC. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Phoenix calls timeout.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Looking now at some numbers for him. Fires it from 18. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
James Harden. 2.
That's good from Harden.
A nightly triple-double threat, Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
Harden hits them both. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Drexler. Here's Lever. Here's Drexler. Here's Lever. Wall covering. 4 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. The Heat have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Hield. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to ABC. Floats one up. Denied by Adebayo.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Here's Lever. A shot to stop the run. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Heat?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And he makes a first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Heat have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. 3-pointer, Harden. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Hield with the ball. Checked by Wall. Pass to Lever. Here's Drexler. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Outside Butler. And here's Harden. 4-3. O'Neal. Great positioning on the putback.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Drexler. And here's Hield. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Richardson.
Away team foul. Doc Rivers.
Thompson, he's checked in for Miami.
Second team foul. Now in the game for your home team, Thompson.
Shot clock at 6. Unloads from 13. Here's Griffin. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, Griffin is going to come to the game with a certain attitude. And nights like this where he's going after domination, he can be dangerous.
Here's Rivers. Here's Gay. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Well, that mid-range Jay usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Richardson, the pass to Griffin. Throw it down on the lob.
And this is why Blake Griffin appears on your highlight reel on a nightly basis. Loves rising up for the alley-oop.
Here's Rivers, defended by Thompson. Out to the wing. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Here's O'Neal. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Pass to Gay. Back to Rivers. Here's Herder to the paint. Gay outside. Here's Reed. Oh, no good again that time.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
The ball goes to your home team. Now in the game for your home team, James Donaldson.
Now here's Thompson, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. They get it back. Griffin.
That is showing up again later. Wow. Wow. Blake Griffin giving you all the highlights right here. His jams igniting both the crowd and his teammates.
Outside Herder. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Misses from close range.
Yeah, it's better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Thompson outside. Tries a 10-footer. Got a hand on it, and he stays with it.
Good job sticking with his man, Rudy Gay, moving on the lateral plane, and then the long arms helping out.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Heat up by 15. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
We've got Jimmy Butler. John Wall is out there with James Harden. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And for the Suns, and it's Phoenix's ball, 15-point game.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the 2 games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
And for the Heat, James Harden out there with John Wall. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Now here's Harden. Butler with the ball. Back to Harden. Here's the 3. Here's Donaldson. Tries again. The rebound by Hibbert.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Back to Hield. Pass to ABC. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Butler on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The Heat have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Lever. Here's Hibbert. Six on the shot clock. Here's Lever. It's good from the top of the key.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Wall. Pass to Harden. There's the 3. And it's Harden again missing.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Hibbert, counted by Adebayo. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And if you keep working around on offense to find the mismatch, you can find easy points.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Miami.
1.
Shot.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
If you want a t-shirt, you've got to get loud. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team. Fans, your dance team.
Wall, the pass to Butler. Inside, O'Neal. Good, and Butler gets the assist. O'Neal's got 16 points.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Tipped away. Outside Wall. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Outside Hield. And he lobs it up top. And it's It's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team. All right, that was your youth dance team. Make some noise.
Pass to Lever. Outside heel. Here's ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Here's Hibbert. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. 5 points in the game.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards. Generate second chance opportunities. And hopefully convert.
Now here's Wall. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Three-pointer, Harden drains the triple. And the Heat lead by 9.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
Pass to Lever. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Hibbert.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Griffin, he's checked in for Adebayo.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Lever. Wall covering. Unloads from 13. Lever can't get it to go.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Lever can't get it to go. The Heat have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Wall, no good. Well, Phoenix is shooting 35% so far in this one. Here's ABC. Butler covering to the middle. Here's Lucas. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, PA. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets. Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
That's good from Butler. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
So he gets them both.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Fans, your dance team. Fans, your dance team. Fans, your dance team.
Richardson's checked in for Miami. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half of basketball. Herder with it. Checked by Wall. Here's Rivers. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That'll belong to John Wall.
Third team foul. Shooting for the away team, Doc Rivers, 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
On the wing, Richardson misses the three. The Suns have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Lucas. He can't hit that time. And Miami will go the other way with it.
Yeah, you know, you'd have to think that this wasn't their most impressive win this season, but it still counts as a W.
Yeah, in the end, actually a pretty comfortable win for them. That was a gritty effort on a night when they were not playing their best basketball.
Here's Rivers. On the wing, Rivers. Gay outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gay's got his first points of the night.
Rudy Gay with great concentration, even with the hand up there. Sees around it, sees through it, still scores.
Richardson up top. From the top of the key, he buries it.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
23 seconds left in the first half of this one. And there's the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Gay outside. Here's Lucas. Uses the glass on the layup.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And so it's Miami, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Looking at Miami, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They scored very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. Here's Lever. Pass to Drexler. For three. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 10.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Now Wall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Three-pointer, Harden. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Hield. Here's Drexler. Butler covering. Here's ABC. 6 to shoot. Hield with the ball. Fires for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Three-pointer, Harden. It doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Drexler. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
He's shooting well. Doing his best to keep this offense in gear. But he hasn't had a lot of support.
Pass to Butler. Oh, they get a hand on it. And for Miami, they're shooting around 53%. A nice number. Ball for 3. No good that time. For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Lever. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Donaldson. Fires from the wing. They grab their own miss. And it's Butler with the jam.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut, they know they're going to get it.
Here's Lever. Wall covering. Here's Reed. Hield up top. Here's Drexler. Over Butler. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Three-pointer, Harden. able to get that one. And Phoenix the other way now.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Harden. 10 points for him. Wall finds Adebayo. Butler on the wing. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
And Brent, one issue that's come up. Star players unavailable for various reasons. But some tension there with teams.
Shooting two.
Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
Butler hits them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Drexler. Here's Lever. Hield with the ball. Defended by Harden. Here's ABC. 5 points in the game.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Just an all-star level talent. I mean, stopping Harden from scoring is almost an impossible task at times.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for your home team, James Harden. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
Free throw off the mark from Harden. The Suns have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Home team ball.
Miami shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Got a piece of it. Here's Lever. Butler covering. Pass to Lever. Hield with the ball. Here's Reed. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game.
Checking in for the away team, Maurice Lucas, Kevin Herter, Doc Rivers.
Harden against Herter. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Harden. Over Herter. Harden can't hit. It's Herter on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Here's Rivers. And the layup is good off the glass. Rivers has got 6.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Thompson outside. Pass to Donaldson. Outside Harden. Fires it. Misses off the left iron. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. To the inside. Reed. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
For Miami, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Back to Thompson. And here's Adebayo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Thompson. He drops it from range. And the Heat lead by 14.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Drexler. And here's Herter. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. O'Neal, he's checked in for Griffin.
Out of bounds. Home team ball. Substitution on the court.
Miami shooting 40% since the break.
And with Kevin Herter, I just love the plug-in ability of him as a player. He just can play some with the ball, a little bit off the ball, a good cutter, lots of complementary skill there.
Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 5.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Outside Herter. Back to Rivers. Pass to Drexler. Outside Herter. 4 on the clock. Here's Gay. Releases. Adebayo grabs the board. And Brent, with Kevin Herter, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, he can dish it around and get in there for some boards. Again, there's just so much to his game, but certainly that three-point shooting is something that Kevin relies on, as do his teammates.
Here's Rivers. He's got 6. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Give him 8 points now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Thompson. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Pass to Gay. Here's Rivers. Outside Herter. Here's Drexler. Sinks the tray.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Thompson outside. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Heat lead by 15.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
From 20 feet. That one a little long. And so it's Miami up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Butler out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's James Harden. Then there's John Wall. And it's O'Neal in at the center position.
Team foul. Clyde Drexler. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Harden. Clock at 6. And good. Coming on, the assist by Walls. Walls got his 6th assist of the night. Here's Rivers. Here's Drexler. Now here's Hield. This one for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 11 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
For the away team, Fat Lever.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Here's Lever. Here's Drexler. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Outside for Harden. And it's Harden again missing.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Clyde Drexler.
For Miami, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Knocks it loose. And they're pushing it up. Right wing. Here's Lever. Pass to Hibbert. And it's in there.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. From Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Allie, thank you. Adebayo, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. The lead now in single digits.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the 4th, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
Butler finds Adebayo. Now Harden. Fires from the line. The shot's good. Harden's gotten 4 this quarter.
You'd like to see Harden knocking down the mid-range shot. When he doesn't ignore that area of the floor, the defense has a much tougher job to do.
Here's Lever. Here's ABC. Shot clock at 6. Here's Drexler. Butler covering. And it's Drexler missing. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Rivers. Here's Lever, defended by Harden. Pass to Hibbert, inside. And they're on the break. Here's Butler. And it's ABC with a rebound. The Suns have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Yep, that one goes.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Rivers is gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Back to Wall. Harden from outside. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Rivers. Pass to Drexler from downtown. Knocks down the long J. Give him 20.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Outside Butler. Back to Wall. Butler on the wing. Now here's Harden. Unloads. Harden, good. Harden's got 14 points here in the second half.
Just strong awareness from Harden on the catch and shoot. He knew exactly how much time he had.
Heald's checked in for Rivers. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Harden against Hield. Pass to ABC. Takes the 3. And they get it back. Second chance shot. It's tipped.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Basket's good. And it's a 12-point Miami lead.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Phoenix calls timeout.
All right, that was your dance team. Make some noise.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Here's Lever. And he banks in the layup. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
All right, that was your youth dance team. Make some noise.
The Heat have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Outside Butler. Pass to O'Neal. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Fat Lever, 2.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Count it. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, man, he's got a great combination. Plenty of length and a soft touch from close range.
Here's ABC. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
The playmaking of Harden just continues to evolve. He's so crafty with his passes.
To the right side. Here's ABC. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Wall with it. Outside Harden. Back to Wall. O'Neal inside. Pass to Adebayo. It goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Heat lead by 14.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Wall, the pass to Harden. Back to Wall. Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And it's Drexler missing. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler passes to Adebayo. Pass to Wall. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jimmy, a strong finish to close it out. What was the difference?
Being a lot more aggressive. Obviously made some shots, but I think in the end we guarded well and we executed on offense.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.